In this video, I'll help you solve the ALEKS problem called predicting the relative strength of the dispersion force between molecules. To help you solve this problem, you are going to want to have a periodic table handy. In this problem, we are given three pairs of compounds, and we have to decide which molecule in each pair has the highest boiling point. Normally, when we are picking which molecule has the highest boiling point, we're doing that by evaluating the intermolecular forces in the different molecules. So normally, we would determine what's the strongest intermolecular force in each one of these molecules, and that's how we would choose. However, this particular problem, ALEKS has set up so that all of the molecules in all of these problems, the strongest intermolecular force that they have is just simply the dispersion force. All of these molecules have the exact same IMF. That's going to make this problem really easy. When all of the molecules have the exact same intermolecular force, the molecule with the highest boiling point is just simply the one that is the heaviest, the one that has the largest molecular weight or molar mass. Now, I do want to point out that this is not just the default way that we go about picking boiling points or ranking molecules according to boiling points. The first thing that we should always be considering is intermolecular forces. But again, because of the way this problem has been set up, all of these molecules have the exact same intermolecular forces, and that's why we are not considering them for this one particular situation. So all we have to do is determine which of each pair is the heaviest molecule. And in addition to that, we don't even need to take the time to add up the molar masses of these molecules because the formulas of these molecules are really similar. Notice that these are different only in terms of which halogen is being used. They both have a GE. They both have 4 halogens. One is fluorine, one is iodine. So we can just go to a periodic table and compare fluorine versus iodine. Iodine is clearly the heavier of the two, and then that means GeI4 is heavier than GeF4, and therefore it's going to have the highest boiling point. Take a look at our next molecule. We have O2 versus H2. Here's hydrogen. Here's oxygen. Oxygen is heavier, and therefore it is going to have the higher boiling point. And our last problem, this one might look, or this last pair, this one might look kind of tricky, but notice that this one is a CH3 at the beginning and a CH3 at the end. The first one has 3 CH2 units, and the second one has 4 CH2 units, so that means that it has more CH2s, and therefore it is heavier. And that is all that you have to do to solve this problem. It is surprisingly straightforward.